Warning, the Losers podcast is for mature audiences only. With that being said, you're probably going to hear stories or topics that may involve the following: strippers, porn, memes, politics, pop culture, and the occasional and sometimes frequent use of the word F word. Wait, crap, Steven!
Damn! Back at it again with the white vans. Thirsty, man.
I still love that intro. What is up, listeners? It is another week of the Losers podcast, and we have not a new set of hosts, but we do have a returning host, blast from the past, Jesus the Black. Jesus the Black.
You didn't even mention me last week.
I didn't mention you last week. You're correct, because you
only David did. That's why I don't like you anymore.
Oh, well, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to be a surprise for the listeners. I wanted them to fully get who you were as a person.
Did you tell them where I was?
CJ is affirmative action.
We had to make the quota.
You guys know where I was at?
What were you? Work.
I was locked up.
No, you weren't.
I got out yesterday.
No, you weren't. Shut up. Jesus the Black don't get locked up. He turns those bars into wine. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the blasphemy. Things go like they usually go. Usually I come up with the topics, but as you can probably hear, we have a better sound setup than last time. Brand new
magical.
mic.
If you can hear my voice, it's all silky and smooth.
No, it's not. DJ.
So let's go around and introduce to my left. Well, first of all, I am Steve. To my left, I have Jesus the Black. CJ, say what's up.
You can just introduce me. I'm good.
All right, Jesus the Black is good. Okay, and then next to him we have.
I was trying to think of something clever to say, but I didn't have anything clever this time, so I'll just be like, I'll just be Daniel.
Damn.
I'll just be Daniel.
Damn!
Who the fuck is Daniel?
He's that kid that got shoes and his friend got first.
He got.
Also, we have to bring down the cursing.
YouTube is up. I wanted to say.
Why don't you get the bleeping effect?
Yeah.
I am. I'm gonna add it in afterwards. It's gonna be in the post.
He's not gonna
Give me the
Oh,
post.
and I am Juice. I am Juice.
Nobody cares.
Yes, he
Anyway.
is. He's juicy juice. Okay.
See, I miss David. I love David because me and David at this point would already have roasted Juice about 4 separate times.
Okay, this is not the
I
roast
love
of
you.
juice. We'll get back to that eventually.
We're already
This is
back to
true.
that eventually. We already passed that episode.
Oh, speaking of David, he's tied up in my trunk right now because you guys want to get
Perfect.
David is tied up in the trunk right now. CJ's car. CJ is a large African American man, about 6'2". I'd say probably about 280, and
He wears very large pants.
very large pants. Nice glasses. I like his glasses,
Thank you.
and a nice watch on. But I don't wear watches, so that's the way it goes down.
He's got a clock on his phone, so he's
Why don't you wear watches?
I don't wear watches because one, they irritate my wrist. Like every time I've ever worn a watch, it doesn't matter.
Because
It always irritates
And
it.
it sucks when you play ball.
What?
It sucks when you play ball. You have to take everything off.
You gotta take everything anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
He said he's ready.
All right, so usually I write down some topics and we go through each one and discuss how we feel about certain things or whatnot. I did ask my hosts to bring up topics before I get into mine. And we're going to go ahead and give our first topic to DJ Juice because he has to leave us early, possibly.
No, not possibly. He has to leave us early because Fullerton is more important than...
First off, what are you doing, Fullerton? You have a show?
Yes.
Okay,
First off, he has a show. So
Wasn't even invited to the show.
Wait, better yet, we're not invited to
He's
the
a
show.
grown man. He can do what he wants.
Exactly.
He can leave early or not be a bitch and stay. Whichever one.
So I really thought CJ was about to cape up for Juice. Didn't happen that
Dang
way.
it, I gotta
Just
write
threw him
that
into the
down.
bus.
He said the B word. Son of a gun. All right.
Beautiful.
Gosh darn it.
Yes, beautiful.
Blasphemous.
Shut up. Okay.
Bold, black.
Beautiful. Yeah, we use that one. Okay.
Can we just talk about how Spider-Man just came out?
No. Shh.
Yes.
No.
No,
Is that your topic?
Yes.
Okay. That's my topic. Juice's topic. So go into what you're saying.
My topic is just Spider-Man just coming out of nowhere. New Civil War trailer. Can we talk about that?
We can talk about it, but Spider-Man is low on the food chain in my book when it comes to
my
superheroes.
God. How can you say that, bro? This is like
He's really low on the food chain.
This is probably the most accurate Spider-Man out right now.
Like, if it comes to all of the Marvel Avengers, like, easily the weakest one for me is Hawkeye, just because he's a dude that can shoot arrows. That's cool. That's cool. Like, he has some cool...
Wait.
But
Going on with what you just said, isn't it kind of... They're like super friends. Why I say that? Because the Avengers are nice to Hawkeye. Because They can fly. I mean,
Yeah.
Captain America runs laps like nobody's business, but they
Of
still
course.
slowed down for Hawkeye.
Exactly.
Good guy, good
Black
team.
Widow.
Well, Black Widow's, yeah.
The Black Widow's hot. Scarlett
Yeah,
Johansson, if you're
She
listening
can literally
ever,
be like, she'll be like,
I will marry you when you're like 85 years old. I don't give a shit.
hit him
You're
up on
always
his.
going to be gorgeous.
Wait, you want to throw your Instagram at her? What's your Instagram?
Yeah, the Big Head 32. Scarlett, follow me. It is what it is. You know.
He'll follow back because you're hot.
If not, even if you don't follow back, like I don't care. Like just say, hey, how's it going?
Acknowledge
just one
me.
time.
Acknowledge
Just
me.
acknowledge my existence and we'll be fine. Like I don't need anything else in life. I'll get married and I'll bring up the fact that Scarlett Johansson said hi to me one time through the internet.
Does anybody recognize the voice for Spider-Man?
Okay, it's some new guy. I
It's
don't
some
recognize the
new
voice.
young kid. Yeah.
Here's the biggest thing that I saw that kind of it has me a little thrown off. They'll probably fix it, but if you noticed when he first off, superhero landing. Deadpool, yeah, superhero landing.
Wait, guys, he's gonna do superhero landing. She's gonna do superhero landing. Dude.
Hey everyone! Oh, you're the superhero landing. So no, gosh, it's so. I'm excited.
It was the anticipation to get to that part because I seen someone announce it.
Yeah, I saw. I'm like, what
And,
is?
and I'm like, okay, just wait for it. Watch for it. Watch it. Keep waiting. 2 minutes pass by. Minute and a half pass by. Nothing's gonna happen. Just a title thing.
Did anybody know what team he was going to be on?
I'm sorry?
Did you know what team he was going to be on?
From what I see, he's on
He's on
Iron Man's.
Iron Man's, right?
He's on
I
Iron
thought he was going to be on
Man's.
Captain America's because
because Captain America has the odd number.
Oh, you're right.
He has
missing one.
Ant-Man.
He has
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. I forgot.
So Ant-Man has a face probably.
It sounds so
Ant-Man.
stupid. Ant-Man, what are you doing?
Battle of the Insects.
No. If you guys didn't notice when he lands on the car and has the shield and he says, "Hey everyone," they CG'd his eyes. His eyes squint.
That's accurate. Actually, it's
Is
actually
it
accurate to the comic book.
Is
now.
it? Well,
It is.
I'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
This is the Wi-Fi in case you need it.
No! This is his social. Shut up.
He lives in Victorville at no.
I can bleep all that out in
No,
post.
yeah, but I mean,
You
honestly,
can
I
just
don't
copy
think.
and paste it in Texas.
Nah, I'm good.
I just don't think
He's young,
that
bastard.
Spider-Man is that great of a superhero. Like, sue me. I don't care. I wasn't hyped about it. I knew he was going to be in the movie because I keep up with that kind of stuff. But
It's been rumored, obviously, but
It's
you already
like-
kind of have an idea.
like, if we're going superhero hierarchy, or at least who's strong enough in like the Avengers. I mean, I'm biased towards the Hulk because he's my favorite, but the Hulk is clearly the strongest out of all of them.
It's just,
Yeah. It's,
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, besides that, and Vision. Vision is. I forgot about Vision. Vision and the Hulk are.
Wait a second. You just reminded me of something by saying Hulk is the strongest. I would disagree and say someone is stronger. Who I don't remember seeing in the trailer. Where's Thor? Did you see Thor in the trailer?
Thor was not in the trailer.
He's
I don't
not
think
featured in
Thor's
the
in this movie.
he's not
No.
featured in
They
this
couldn't
one.
afford him.
No, I just don't. I don't think Thor was there to pick sides. He really is like more of the neutral.
Neither is Hulk
Of a
now,
neutral
I
pick.
just
He doesn't-
realized.
Well, Hulk disappeared. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
sorry,
whole.
sorry.
Yeah, he's gone.
Spoilers, in case you guys didn't know, in the last Avengers movie was it Age of Ultron, right?
Age of Ultron.
I haven't seen it yet. Stop.
Sorry, embargo. It's past like 4 months, so
I'm
go
going-
rent it. Red box it. Anyway, so he takes off at the end and disappears somewhere. I guess it's outside outside Colombia. I guess they were saying, or some foreign land.
Your password sucks.
Yeah,
It's
Right,
the
his
longest
password's
thing
like
ever.
18
I
characters.
have a
18
real
characters.
password. Okay.
Symbols and all this stuff. Oh my god.
Okay. So yeah. So excited about
My
some
blood
more-
type. For real?
Well, here's
wine.
you think this is a reply to compete or kind of like ante up the bargains between that and Batman versus Superman?
I am so not even interested in Batman versus. After seeing that trailer, I don't care
Whoa,
about
whoa,
Batman
whoa,
versus
whoa.
Superman.
Okay. It's all about Wonder Woman.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
She
Okay.
gotta steal that movie.
Here's how I feel about Batman. The same way I feel about Iron Man. Batman's not really a superhero. He's a hero. He does cool stuff.
Right. Put it up. Right.
Boom.
That's right.
He's not a superhero.
I
What,
disagree.
what are his powers? I have a lot of money, and I'm really angry.
But he uses it for good.
Okay, that doesn't make him a superhero.
Okay, no. There's two things I would bring up. There was a meme where it's first off, if you've seen Avengers, it's Captain America, Iron Man. What does that sound?
I'm trying to watch the trailer. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Put it away from the mic. Anyway, if you watch the Avengers, they say, so what are you? And Batman in a suit. It's like if you take away your suit, your any of your technology.
Playboy.
What are you?
Yeah.
Playboy billionaire philanthropist. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's cool. But he still has his money. He can easily be like, hey, he lives there. He lives there. He lives there. He lives there. That's his identity. You want to kill him? I can give it to you.
Well, you actually can't kill him. They tried that. You can't shoot actually superheroes like that.
So.
I don't know.
The only
Anyway.
credit I give Batman, because I'm not a Batman fan, is you know what? He can take it. I can't say that. He can take it.
He can take a beating.
All right.
He broke his back and he came back.
He can take that.
That's the only credit I give Batman. Other than that, I don't like Batman.
I just hope they just stay relevant to these comics.
It's a month away though.
It is.
Like, I'm
It's
so
literally a
excited.
month away. I'm really excited. I'm stoked for it.
We gotta go to the midnight showing. Dude, we should do a spoiler. Once we see it, do a spoiler cast in the movie. We should always see it.
Yes.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Talk about it. Okay. All right.
Let's do it in the movie theater.
Everybody, shut up! We want to thank you all for coming to the first live event of the Losers. I see you put your shirt back on. Give you a number afterwards. All right. Little boy. No.
Steve does not pull like that, even though he did apparently go out on a date today.
What part of keep it hush hush don't you understand?
Hey, edit it out. I don't care.
You remember the day when a man doesn't mean it counts, okay?
Huh?
Oh, it's not man.
When a man
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
What's the Instagram name again? I will. I'll read that out loud. What?
I'm gonna hit you. First off, okay, so moving on. We're all excited for Cap. I thought it was the Avengers, but it's Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
not the Avengers. It's Captain
No,
America.
the next Avengers will be
Infinity Wars.
two-parter.
Well, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my
One and two.
gosh, so many superheroes
And
in
then
that
that'll be the end of this
generation.
Just think of the budget. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that generation's already, that budget's already over $1 billion. They said.
Oh yeah, they'll make it back.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All stops.
Oh yeah. All right. So moving on.
Oh my god, so many
Let's.
superheroes.
We're gonna skip Stager, not right now, but we're gonna go into one of mine, then we'll go to yours, because I know I asked each of you to bring one topic.
Okay.
It's not because I'm a priority. Don't say that.
Just,
I
I
know-
know what I'm about to ask you, right?
Because
Because apparently Black lives don't matter.
Every life matters, people. Every life.
Said
Okay,
CJ,
so-
who was black.
Not in real life.
What's funny is I did have the Captain America Civil War trailer written on my list of topics to speak about. But Juice coming in with the topic.
I
Damn.
had another one too, but it's okay.
All right, what are they? If we got time.
Okay, well, it's pretty much the local one.
Which one?
It's the local news one about the tattoo artist that
No. We're not gonna. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
There's a reason behind it. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah.
No one
Yeah.
asked you what you wanted.
No. There's a reason behind that. But okay, so.
Equal opportunity. Juice.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. This is a 25% for everybody type deal. I'm thinking. Creative control over here is
It's not creative control. It's there's things that are going
Steve Stalin over here.
PR over here.
on. Okay. Anyway.
Adolf Munoz, how's it going? Keeping the black man down from saying his topic.
I'm Jewish. You can't say that.
You're not Jewish, I know for a fact.
I seen your Christmas tree.
Is that slang for penis? I mean.
Nah, I'm your Christmas tree. It's not.
Okay, this is a good topic. This isn't my topic, but this is a good topic to talk about. Are you really bros unless you've seen your brother's like
No.
your bros?
You gotta see it.
You gotta see your bros.
See it.
Like I've seen a bunch of my friends and like no homo. I've just seen them. Like I'm not gonna put them out there like that.
I've seen one before.
Yeah, you seen your bros?
It's just.
You know who's okay? You know who just goes around showing people their. We just said it like 5 times.
Okay, is not that bad of a
It's
word.
not.
We're talking about a man named Richard.
Richard.
We're talking about a man named Richard.
Okay,
We'll
so
just refer to it as a Richard. It's a sense of.
just say Richard. I feel like we can make that comeback. Okay, I saw. Okay, just think of people in the group, but they have a very soft face at the lounge.
Oh yeah.
He goes around.
Yeah, he'll show you. He'll show
Just
you.
straight. Hey, check it out. Check it out. It's big though, yeah. It's big though, huh? Why do you have a full?
See, the other two hosts, Juicebox and CJ, aren't familiar
I
with
don't
these
know,
people
yeah, I
because
don't
he doesn't.
That's because I'm banned from the lounge.
You're not banned from Royal Hookah Lounge. I can almost guarantee that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't know who that is.
Oh, okay, we'll get to that. Okay.
That still
Yeah.
doesn't help me.
I wrote it down.
He might not even know who the person is. Like he might
he
not
might
know
not.
who that.
That's
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, no, he does that.
Literally just like, hey, what's his up? Check this out.
Yeah, and he'll just show you a picture of his, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh wait, that's a picture of me having sex with a girl. Throw it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've seen his video. I mean, honestly, they've seen my videos, so I'm not gonna sit here and
wait,
judge them.
You mean your Vine? Or your Snapchat? Your Snapchat. I'm sorry.
My Snap. I didn't put anything on the Snap. Did I?
It's a 10-second video, man. It can't be a film if it's only 10 seconds.
It wasn't a Snap. It was on an Instagram Direct video. I can't find it anymore though. I can't. I would show you guys.
You
right
got
now.
flagged down.
No, it's not. It's a Direct. It doesn't. There's no editing on that.
Report video.
But yeah, you if you're not great friends with somebody unless
Yeah.
you're like being
I've seen. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't seen. I mean, I'm still considering one of my friends a bro, even though I haven't seen him because I've known him for so long. I've seen about 6 of my friends before, and that's fine with me. I don't care.
It happens sometimes. You gotta.
You just gotta see your friends.
Honestly, if you haven't done anything in a situation where you don't see your bro's penis,
Yeah,
you're not bros.
You're not really.
Yeah, you're not. Okay, and here's another little topic for discussion since we're on this right now. Okay, no.
1526.
If there was like the finest female you ever saw in your life, and she was like, yeah, I will have sex with you, but you have to pick one of your friends to have sex with us. Like, we're not having sex with your friend, but you're both going to town on that same girl. Who would it be? Who would that person be?
Oh, I have somebody in mind. I'm gonna call him Jay.
You're gonna call him Jay?
You know what? Honestly, I do have someone in mind already. When I've had conversations like, "Hey, would you be okay if I'd be your Eiffel Tower. I'd be their side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
I'd be comfortable."
You have your right. You have your
I
right.
have somebody there.
But-
he has a girlfriend right now, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But
I
she
know
knows
that
about.
But here's the thing though. Okay, going with
Actually, I
this.
have 2 people, and they both have girlfriends. You haven't seen this one in a while. The first one that I was talking about, you haven't seen in a while.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, I would definitely have a threesome with my boy.
Yeah.
But then the other one is my boy Art. I would definitely have a threesome with my boy Art. Like me, Art, and
Honestly,
my
yeah.
friend Jordan would be like, yeah, like not a foursome, but I would have a threesome with those 2 guys because I know that they would be able to keep up.
Wait, those 2 guys and a woman, but they'd be. You'd pick one of them to be with a woman, right? Not just you 3 together.
We're
Wait,
not just.
I'll-
I mean,
That'd be
hey,
good
don't
situation.
judge me.
I'll take that one.
But no, like I do have some like if I were to have the devil's 3-way, I know what I'd pick in mind. Like, hey, want to go? Like, yeah, let's do it.
Well, CJ, do you have
Eskimo
anyone in mind?
brothers.
I'm gonna make a person answer. I got a couple.
Of course. That's what seems reasonable doubt. Like, you always have
I got a
like,
first string and a second string lined up.
I think every man should have a friend that's always down.
See,
to
both
do-
of them. I think both of them would be
Some
alright.
crazy stuff.
Like,
I feel like we'd be cool the next day. High five, Eskimo
Yeah.
brothers. But
I don't think we would just be high fiving. I think we'd be like, bro, you guys have to hear this story.
yeah. First up, he tagged me in like Macho Man Randy Savage. I went to town on the wrestling, bringing it in for juice.
I think
Mm.
But no, like that. Okay,
Yeah, brother.
go.
Oh no, that was Hulk. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's actually
Macho Man.
That's
Yeah,
actually
it's
Macho
Macho.
Man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Inject steroids now. Inject steroids.
So, okay, we'll get into my topic, but I want to go with this. This is good. If you were to have a devil's 3-way, would you rather be the bigger man in that, or would it upset you that you were the smaller man?
See, I already know what mine looks like, bro, and I've seen the other 2 people that I mentioned, so I already know what it would be like. Like, I wouldn't pick some of my friends just because I know that they would be ridiculously better than me, and I would never get any play from that girl ever again in life, even though I put in the work for the 3. And I mean, you probably can figure who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, there's a group of people that I hang out with that I just couldn't pick them because it wouldn't work out for me.
They wouldn't.
They would destroy everything that I do.
Happens.
Yeah.
Well said.
I could pick one person from that group, but they probably wouldn't be able to do anything. You know exactly.
Does it start with the S?
No.
Oh. Wait.
You want to write it down? Oh yeah, whisper.
Yeah. See, I can't pick anyone from that group except for one person, and he probably wouldn't do anything to help out that entire situation.
Wait, you mean you can't pick anybody from that group?
No, I can pick from like my main homies. I can definitely pick from that group. But like from the side groups that I hang out with at the lounge, I couldn't pick most of them. Just because I'm pretty sure that they'd be better than me.
Here's who I'm not picking. Ever.
Oh yeah, no, never. That's what I'm talking about.
never-
You're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get destroyed.
We're just saying we would never have a 3-way and choose this gentleman to be in our group. No.
Because he would destroy us.
He would
make us look
any
so
way
bad.
possible.
He
Any
would
way
make us
possible.
look so bad, yeah.
We would look really bad if we picked this guy to have the Devil's 3-way with us. Because
I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm slim. I have a nice body, but he is.
yeah, if I'm taller than this person, but if I had a body like his, then I could pick him.
Yeah.
Then I could. Because then it'd be like we're just going ham on this chick. And I feel bad for her. Like I feel bad for her. She's gonna need ice in a lot of different places.
She's gonna die.
She's gonna need ice and icy hot, and she's gonna need all types. She's gonna need a
No, you
entire.
would feel bad for the guys after you guys.
Oh yeah,
There
of
would be no
course.
satisfaction after that.
She would just be upset. Like she would be upset.
She'd get split like a wishbone. We're just trying to figure that out. Okay.
That's what I was thinking of. That's the group
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because I
Right.
mean, even the other people in that group, like some of the other people, I couldn't pick. I could pick one person out of that
I
group.
could pick one.
I could pick one that I know I'm better than.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
No. The shorter one is like just a mini version. It's just a shorter version of the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I've heard a lot of stories.
I know you guys can't see because it's an audio podcast, but we're making motions to describe people using charade status.
Yeah.
So, but but
They're not going to listen to this podcast anyway, so it's fine.
you never know. They can go back in the backlog because we won't start getting a lot of listeners. I mean, we might have them now, but we won't get them to like the 5th, 6th episode. We need some
True.
backlog. Anyway, okay. Going with my topic.
Yeah.
I want to go on the topic of guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasures.
Do you guys ever know what a guilty pleasure is? Something you really enjoy, but you know you feel either guilty after, or you don't want people to know that you do it.
Oh, that's gonna be hard for me. I'm trying to think. That's kind of
Okay,
sing on the
so-
spot from that one. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
down,
ahead.
go
I'm gonna go
down,
ahead.
that way.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and explain mine. Mine kind of it is a guilty pleasure, and I tell people every now and again, and they think I'm joking, but I'm not. CJ, we're gonna go to you because you're being quiet over there. So we're gonna go with you after mine. So prepare yourself. I know you're gonna guilty
Wait.
pleasure.
Guilty pleasure.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
Man, I zoned out a long time ago.
Bad podcast. Edit it. Get off your phone. Anyway.
Your mama.
So, my guilty pleasure, admit this, and people are going to hear this, slice of life anime.
Slice of life anime.
Okay, being more specific, romance anime.
Oh.
Those of you who don't know what anime is, it's Japanese animation. I enjoy romance anime on my downtime. The last one I just saw is A Lie in April, where a girl lies about liking a guy, and she pretends the guy she does like, she friend zone him, but the entire time she hangs out with him, and he doesn't find out, spoiler, till after that she has cancer, and then she dies, and she really liked him, and she got him to conquer his fear of not being able to play piano.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, she loved him.
I can see him holding a pillow.
Oh no! I'm literally just like, oh my god, she loved it. And she's dead.
Holding the pillow tightly.
Is that it? One season? Oh my god! But yeah, it's my guilty pleasure. Like, there's a lot of them I've seen. Rumbling Hearts. What's the last one I saw? Yeah, Sakura. Oh, that one's good. It's like a track team. This guy likes a girl, but she doesn't like him because he reminds her of her ex-boyfriend that died in a car crash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I said, romance anime. If you guys want to sit down, I mean, I'll watch some Princess Mononoke. It gets violent. I'm down for that. I watch Dragon Ball Z, all that. But my guilty pleasure would be romance anime.
Interesting.
What's up, CJ? What you with? Sorry about the language, Steve.
20 years later, I still watch all the original Power Rangers.
Bo.
That's not a guilty pleasure. That's awesome.
That's an
I
amazing
know.
thing. That's not a
I'm
guilty
gonna have
pleasure.
anything. Can't leave anything.
Are you gonna count that one? Are we gonna count that one?
We're gonna count that.
I'll count it. Hey, I'll count it.
All right.
Count it.
Count it.
Not that new stuff they put on the originals.
Yeah, once it got past like Galaxy, it started going downhill.
Pretty much. Once all the originals were just all gone. Yeah. When they got one or two, maybe, but when they got a whole new cast,
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure. It's along the same lines as Steve. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I love sad movies. Like, I just love sad movies.
We all just made that. Oh,
Like romantic sad movies.
Just a little back in there.
Okay, I was watching this movie that just came out on I think it's on HBO or Showtime. One of those.
Lowered expectations.
It's called Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Oh,
It's so sad.
so sad.
Oh my god! And the main character is like the worst character of all time. Like, I hate him as a person. Earl is his black friend, which reminded me of CJ. I legitimately was reminded of CJ from this guy's character. Like, you've seen the movie, right?
Yeah,
And-
I would think that.
That's who I would equate him with. Like, he just tells this. He tells the main character. I forgot his name. The main character's name, but Earl is my favorite. Is my favorite character from the movie. He's just like, bro, you're being a little bitch right now, and this is from the movie. This is not from me. He's like, you're being a bitch, and like, you need to learn how. You need to start making these movies. You need to start doing all this stuff and stop being afraid of life. Like, he was there to guide him. Like, CJ, you're a guiding light in everyone's life. Is what I just said right now.
I appreciate that, guys.
No problem. Well, not in Steve's life, because
except
black
for you.
lives don't matter.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying I might be voting Sanders, but I'm feeling the burn. But I don't know. This money statue just can't get with it. Anyway.
I mean,
There's math on that.
I don't think so, but I'll give it a try. Guilty pleasure would be, I like to watch a lot of cooking shows. like a legitimate on the Cooking Network, like
I
Food
would,
Network.
I wouldn't.
I love watching. It's intriguing to me. It's really intriguing to me.
I would not pick that for you. I wouldn't think so.
Why is that?
I just don't seem like the type. I feel like you'd be like watching gangster rap movies and.
He watches wrestling, okay?
I watch wrestling as well, so that's like.
You did listen to the podcast.
What's wrong with gangster rap movies? Boys in the Hood is a classic.
Okay,
And so is Juice.
Nothing's wrong with it. Juice was great. Did you see he's reprising his role in the next movie?
Who is?
Grady, the guy that played Biggie. Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, Juice is a
I
completely
was thinking
different
of the
movie.
wrong movie right
Yeah.
now. Oh my gosh!
Juice is with Tupac.
Wow, exactly. I just thought.
several other actors who I don't know.
I'm sorry. Okay, that might have just made the whole Black
This
Lives
is why
Matter.
Black Lives don't matter to Steve.
Wow.
He doesn't know anything about the movie
my
Juice.
God.
Omar Epps, Tupac,
such a
in
great
the middle
movie.
in the middle of what I'm assuming is Harlem. I think it's Harlem. I'm
You
not
got the
sure.
juice now.
Wow.
It's Harlem. It's
You
Harlem or
got the juice now,
Brooklyn.
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go leave.
And
that.
Tupac goes a little crazy.
He
Watch
does.
the movie. I mean, there's not really too many spoilers left. It was made in the early '90s.
But yeah, I genuinely like watching cooking shows.
Cooking shows.
It's gangster.
Yeah.
Do you bake?
I don't bake. I just like seeing. I just like watching. Just.
You don't cook any of the food that you watch.
I don't watch it. I experiment when I have a time. But I usually just like look at it like, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, look at that. It's like my food porn.
Are you wearing pants? Are you wearing pants?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, basted. Oh, put the gravy.
Oh my god. Put sugar on it. Oh my god.
Is that? Oh no. Oh, not the. Oh, paprika. I'm done. Change it.
All right.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What is your topic? Oh, whose topic are we on now?
Yours.
We're on my
Because we
topic.
technically went through a different
Mine
topic.
last.
Oh my gosh,
Black
CJ.
lives
CJ.
Black lives don't matter according to
CJ.
Steve.
All right, CJ. What's your topic?
No, it's cool. I'll go last. It's cool.
No, because what's funny is he doesn't have a topic.
It's cool. I'm writing your refrigerator. That's cool.
What part of I don't have anything in there? I don't understand. My dad's gonna get mad at you. I'm gonna get mad at you. I'm mad at you.
The dog thing, man.
Yeah. Where is the dog? That was a beautiful dog that was here last time. It was a pit bull, right? It's a gorgeous dog. I love pit bulls.
I have a little pit. Her name's Athena. She's
Athena.
gangster.
Yeah, she is gangster. Okay, Steve's heart attack. What happened with this?
Oh, my heart attack. So this is gonna flush itself out eventually of why I, off camera on audio, had a heart attack right now. So we've talked about this before, but it hasn't been put out. Like I didn't put the last one we did out, but did we talk Tinder last week or the week before?
We didn't talk Tinder.
We didn't talk Tinder, right? It was
Yeah, we
it was
have not
us
talked
that we
Tinder.
talked upstairs.
Oh. Is she coming into the fold now? Are we introducing her?
Yes. Okay. So now that you've snapped back after the sports talk, we're gonna have. If you guys notice, we kind of clipped out because I'm gonna put. There's a separate section which you guys should listen to as well, which is a sports talk between CJ and Daniel, which we're probably gonna actually have probably its own show, which kind of I like that. You have your own sports predictions every now and again. I like that on a little
Wait.
ESPN. It's
Okay.
cool on the channel. All right.
Well, we can throw David in the fold too when he gets.
Oh,
when he
yeah,
gets
yeah,
around.
when he gets to
Okay.
that. David
He's
knows.
an idiot though.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a Patriots fan.
It makes-
Okay, look.
Hey, Patriots fans' lives matter.
Okay, qualities of douchebags. Patriots fans drive Mustangs.
Hawaiian.
Basically, if you go and Google douchebag, you will see David and all the shit he's done.
And a Subaru with a vape. Yeah, I know. I got you. He doesn't drive a Subaru. He drives a Mustang.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, so
And I hope he hears this too.
he will if he's a host, he has to hear this.
Okay. We're gonna go into Steve's topic, but there's another topic I need to bring up. I need to address with CJ.
Okay, write it down.
about Apple Valley Boys.
Write
About
it
some
down.
Apple Valley Boys that went a little south the other night. And Mike, yeah.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
right,
gonna
right,
talk
right,
about
right, yeah.
Amy Boys, but
So
let's go.
we apparently we do. I was afraid we wouldn't have a story for this week, but apparently we have a story. So
We
keep
have a
listening,
story,
guys.
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that
what
was
I'm
so
going to
good.
bring about is those of you know we are all single gentlemen, correct?
Yes.
And as single gentlemen that are
Does right
busy.
hand count?
No, okay.
Single gentleman then.
Single gentlemen. Okay. Not lefty loosey. All right. So, as single gentlemen, we honestly, we kind of have busy lives. I know CJ does. CJ's man of like 4 houses. Not that he has babies. He's busy. He's providing for people.
He's Jamaican. He has like 8 jobs.
I hustle Monday through Monday, alright?
Basically, he has to, yeah. Okay. So, anyways, like I said, we're busy. So we try to find different ways to go about dating. Okay. one of the greatest things on earth that I've noticed I noticed it this year as becoming a new single person. Tinder. Those of you who don't know what Tinder is.
I gotta think about Tinder. It don't work if you're black.
Okay.
Meet me, my brother. Meet me will do you right. Meet me will do you some justice.
This man is right.
I wonder what the theme of this podcast is. Anyways, all lives matter. So we're not making a joke about that. It just happens to be funny that it keeps popping up. But seriously, all lives matter. Anyway, you know what, Daniel? Explain Tinder in like 2 sentences.
In 2 sentences. All right, Tinder is. I'm gonna explain it Daniel way. I'm gonna get bleeped out a couple times, but
Let me get my pen.
all right. Basically, you don't know this person. You just see a name. So I'm gonna use the Cat Williams definition. You see some bitches.
49-27. Keep going.
You see some bitches out there, and they will post a profile saying, "Hey, I have a Disneyland pass," and because that's apparently a Tinder qualification is you need a Disneyland pass, and you're either very against smoking marijuana or you're very for smoking marijuana.
No. You're
120 friendly?
You're 420
You're
friendly.
420 friendly. That's true. And you have to love random adventures. I love going on random adventures. Like, what does that mean? What do you mean random adventures? Like you're Indiana Jones?
You want to go to jail? I'll show you a random
Like we
adventure.
can go to jail if you want to. Like I can find some shit.
Take a Skid Row.
Yeah.
It's random.
Like, we can go to jail really quick. What's an adventure? Like I don't use Tinder anymore because I just found it pointless. I don't know if Steve still uses it.
I do. Okay, honestly.
That's what you should actually be one of your questions. What the f*** does an adventure mean?
Okay.
What the f*** does an adventure? What do you
Okay,
write
I
adventure?
think next week we're gonna write the losers Tinder profile, like how we're gonna write it. That'd be
Oh yeah, we're all just gonna be
on one profile.
Yes.
Group picture.
Group picture.
Group selfie.
Group selfie.
Comment on which one you like the most.
No.
No. He pointed at CJ.
What?
He pointed
I
at
can't
CJ.
see that. Anyway, no, but he's basically right. It's you gotta have a Disneyland pass. You're either 420 friendly or not. You must like random adventures, and apparently height is a big thing too.
I don't have a problem with height.
Must
I'm
be
6'5".
I'm good on height.
I'm 6'5".
I'm 6'5" with a deep voice and a nice nice beard.
You're gonna say Mustang, weren't you?
No, I was about to say mustache, but then I realized I shaved this because it looks really bad when it starts to grow out.
So
No, I have a nice beard, ladies, if you're listening.
and he has a nice personality. He's actually very fun, ladies. Hit him up.
Yeah, I just got cock blocked by Steve. Thanks.
I'm trying to. Yeah, that's a good cock block. You're right.
Just so you guys know, Steve won't be in the next podcast because we will be killing him later.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Hey, that's I will upload this now. I will big audio. Anyway, going back. So CJ, you use Tinder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I got everybody into Tinder. We're gonna talk about a special night in mine and Daniel's life that introduced us to someone who is magical.
Are we going to tell her about this?
Oh, I'm gonna write her.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, this is how I'm assuming I found her. Okay, this makes her sound super like mysterious and intriguing, but she is. Anyway, so I use Tinder as a way to network and a way to get followers. You know, even go meet people.
Who's trying to pull up on some hoes?
One, they're very nice women. Okay, a lot of them are.
The person that we're talking about, from what I can tell, has a very fun life. And
Oh, see, that
I'd
is
love to go fucking hang out with her.
This is why, honestly, it's not even about.
And not even the fact that she's a gorgeous person, like because she is a beautiful person, but her life just seems really fun.
Yeah,
like, her life just seems so much more fun than what we do.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's shout her out because she got to be a public figure. You honestly, if you're taking snaps like that and you're doing all this, you got to be a public figure.
Yeah.
We're talking about someone who you should add on Instagram, Facebook. Add them on everything. Just don't be creepy because
Don't be creepy about it.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not sure if this is creepy, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
No, we admire. We're fans. We're talking about her like she's a star because this. Honestly,
She does like the coolest. She just has so much fun.
Yeah, we wish our lives were like yours. We're talking about a woman by the name of Kim Yu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim Yu is the shit.
Kim Yu is
Kim
the
Yu.
shit.
If you do end up listening to this, you're cool as fuck.
Yeah.
From what I can tell.
Kim, you got an IG? I'm gonna check this out right now.
Yeah. I'll type it in for you.
Yeah, well, if you can't find her, but we're saying if you ever hear about a person named Kim Yu, she dope as hell. Like, your life is cool, you should ask us to come party with us, we'll party with you too.
We showed CJ the profile, just CJ scroll down, tell us what you think. Like, her life is interesting.
No, it's awesome. Anyway, so We follow her on all her adventures and stuff.
Yeah, especially on Snapchat.
Especially her Snapchat is awesome.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Oh my God. Okay.
You guys
she hangs out with models.
Okay.
We don't know this person personally. We've seen this person on Tinder, followed them on their Snapchat, and now it's like she's just a cool person. Like I feel like I almost know this person, but I don't have any idea who she is at all.
And I feel like our lives suck compared to hers.
Yeah, our lives do suck.
I mean, ours don't suck, but it feels like it'd be a whole lot more exciting with her life.
Yeah, her
So,
life
no,
is way more exciting.
I might agree with you guys.
So
That might be that good.
the reason I had a heart attack is because she posted up a video
On Snap?
on Snap. It's
I can't
I'll
wait.
show you guys right now. Her stories are pretty cool. Just her doing stuff, not her. Well, her food. Oh, God, she has the best food. So.
I don't like sushi, by the way, though.
Oh, you could. Oh man.
It's like sushi last night.
Okay, so here's the video. I was like.
What is that? Oh, wow.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
It's not a
She
video.
just backwards videoed that. She backwards videoed that.
She shouted someone. It's not her, but it's a video of.
Since you guys aren't going to be able to see this, Steve has to upload this. Can't upload this until tomorrow, and the snap will be gone. Oh God, that was a great snap.
Yeah, it was. It's basically a snap of you see something in like a pool, and you're like, "What is it?" It's a bra, and a girl swims up and puts it on.
Yeah,
Just
she
using,
backwards videoed it on Snap.
Yeah. Oh, is it? No, it looked like it was. It looked like it was forward.
You can't. No. It was Snap because it tied up. It tied back up.
Oh, I thought she. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta pay more attention.
Dude, I just use Snap for. What
I'm actually gonna watch this video now myself because I haven't been on Snap all day.
Okay, first off, just so you guys know, Snapchat was made for one thing and one thing only. You know what that is?
Getting some.
Nudes.
Mm-hmm.
It was made for nudes. Why? You only have like 10 seconds with the photo, and it tells you this screenshot and us, and be like, oh, you're the one that sent this, blah, blah, blah.
Best way to piss me off.
There is a
Photos.
wedding
It's fucking
going on
hilarious.
right now. It's an Arabic wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Armenian.
No, if there was an Armenian wedding that I wasn't invited to, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I would do. But yeah, Tinder, it's honestly, how many matches do you have, Stager, on Tinder?
I have none because I don't use it anymore. But back then, I probably had about like 10 or 15.
Oh, cool. So I just finished the Johto League. I'm working on Kanto right now. I'm at 193 matches. Yeah, if you didn't get that reference, you suck and you had a terrible childhood. Pokemon, kids, Pokemon. But yeah, some women, like, conversation is great. I've met some of them, and it's weird. And like, I use Tinder to follow Instagram, and they follow back, get the likes. It's a big networking thing. People, network yourself, especially if there are beautiful women and awesome people involved.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Tinder.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Kim Yu if you do listen to this.
Oh yeah, shout out.
We're not weird people.
No, it's just you happen to be a topic of conversation because your snap popped up and you have an awesome life. Oh man, okay. I had another topic.
No, I want to hear. Stagger, you had that thing from last.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Oh, yeah. Let's go to CJ.
I don't want you to know about it first. Like,
So wait, hold on
what
before.
did you hear?
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
that's something.
every week we have some sort of story. I want to get into. We'll tell my Vegas story next week.
Hey, we going to Vegas next week?
No,
Okay.
I got birthdays to go
I
to.
still got the days off, so I don't really care.
Well, we can do something.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
got
off
the day off.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, perfect.
I don't really care.
So you guys heard me and CJ made plans. Anyway.
Oh, I believe David is here right now.
We might.
Oh,
get
good.
to tell
We
our-
might
That's
get
perfect
David.
because he was there for that story.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, well, I'll tell you about what I heard, and then you tell me what's up.
Oh, I have to escort you.
David's here.
What up? Hey, let me get on this real quick. My name is CJ.
You missed my
What
shot.
up, David? I like David's haircut, bro. It's like it's similar to mine, but it's like it's different.
I know you.
Hey.
Hello, hey, Angie, you're live right now. You're on the podcast. Say what's up to the people.
Say hello.
Say
hello.
Say hello, then you're.
Say so.
Hello.
You want to toss out your Instagram stuff for me later?
It's some pain from work that won't come out.
That's unfortunate. All right. Okay.
Where's
So
Juicebox?
Juicebox had to go to Fullerton. Remember?
No, he didn't. He's lying.
I know
He's
he-
jumping ship. He's a lion.
All right. So
What
here's
are we
the
talking
story.
about? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the Apple Valley Boys story that I heard.
What happened
Last week,
Yeah, what happened last week? Okay, so this is what I heard.
Okay.
My friend Mike is calling David
My
right
friend
now.
too.
Well, he's David's friend
He's
too,
all
but
our
I'm
friends.
introducing the story, so f off. Anyway, my friend Mike is calling David because David was supposed to come over and he was supposed to play a card game with us, but he didn't end up showing up. He calls David, and David's like, "Yo, bro, I might need your help right now," which is never a good sign. You know, that's not a good sign when David's saying, "I might need your help," because David usually can handle a lot of
I can handle a
situations.
lot
David can handle some stuff, but he's like, "I need your help. I might need your help." So he's like, "I'll call you back." He doesn't end up calling him back. So Mike's like, "Yo, is everything okay?" He's like, "All right, could you meet me up over in Just Ranch or Just Ranch? Was it the Denny's or something?"
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
Denny's.
Yeah, like, could you meet me up over there? And we still need your help. Apparently, there's something going on at a kickback that CJ and David are at.
Some race.
Some.
I gotta bleep it out.
You gotta bleep out.
No one gets offended
No one
by
gets
the word.
offended by
Okay,
the word
first-
crack.
Offended by the
No,
word
that's not the
cracker.
word you said. Now I said it.
Okay, so from what I'm told, Mike's not worried about this situation. Like, oh, Apple Valley white boys, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna eat this Jack in the Box. So he's like, I'm gonna eat this Jack in the Box.
He really was. I pulled up on him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm eating Jack in the Box. I don't care. So he gets there, and there's this drunk girl and these dudes arguing over God knows what.
Or
And
what happened
Mike's
while
trying
I
to
was
figure
gone?
out
I don't know the part when I was gone because I wasn't there. What happened? Honestly, yeah, what happened, CJ?
This is what we need. Apparently, there was supposed to be a fight happening.
When I
Fight
left,
didn't
what
happen.
happened? When I left and everyone walked out, when did they come? How long did it take for them to come back, and how did they get back in?
About 3.5 minutes because someone didn't close the garage.
Oh,
So these fools came back in here, and then after they were drunk and couldn't drive all of a sudden.
all of a sudden they pulled around the corner. They drove around the corner and then parked their cars around the corner. I saw them when I went to go do that.
So I asked them politely to leave the house.
Yeah.
She was there. She seen it all. I told her to hide in the bedroom.
You need a gray jacket, just so you know.
A gray jacket.
Yeah, you're wearing tan shoes with a bright shirt. You gotta wear gray.
It was a last minute thing. Man.
Fashion tips from Steve. If you're wearing a bright shirt, dark
Give me some
jeans,
black shoes
and
then.
tan
You
shoes,
have some black shoes.
I have them.
Yes, you do.
You need to wear.
Fashion tips.
No, he's not.
Listen to him.
His
You need
sister
to
dresses
wear-
him. Don't give me
I
that
dress
shit.
myself.
No, his
David
sister.
can't match
Also,
it.
you need to bro
His
bells.
sister
Like,
dresses him. His sister's dresses him. Yeah, I know. His sister's dressing him. Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Friends a little bit. It's not a lot.
Okay. I'm cool with
Just a
that.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just on the
All right. So
Hello?
people were. This is what happened.
Okay.
There's drunk white boys over in Apple Valley Kickback. CJ's about to mess these fools up, and then where I pick up at the story is Mike and David get there, and Mike's like not taking this whole situation seriously. He's like, no, this is bullshit. None of these dudes matter. But there's this drunk girl who keeps flip flopping on if she wants them at the house or
You
not.
never what?
I never got my Mexican food up there either.
Oh shit!
CJ didn't get Mexican food. That's the worst part of the story.
It
to be
really
honest
is.
with you.
That's the travesty of it.
It is. You didn't get.
Man.
I just drove home like 90.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
and then Mike, the way Mike tells the story is that
What is this? Whose
um,
belt is this? Is this
Oh.
yours?
yeah, you're kind of fat.
No, bro. When did you?
I get right the last
No,
notch.
you didn't.
Yeah,
no,
I
you
did.
don't.
Yeah.
You did not used to be like that, baby. You're a
Look
goddamn liar. This is a new belt. I've never seen you.
we're
with
not
this
telling
belt.
the story anymore. Apparently,
I'm listening. Well, I was there, so I know what happened.
Okay, and then the way Mike tells it is when he gets there, like
It wasn't
shit's,
like that.
shit's
before.
kind of about to pop off,
Just fat.
but not really. But it's not really about to pop off. It's like whatever. And then out of nowhere, some Superman-looking dude with the nice coiffed hair and everything comes out and says, "I'm gonna f everybody up if they don't bounce." Like, and like I'm about to go pull the burner out and I'm about to go ham on these dudes if they don't leave. And Mike's like, "Leave, go."
Some random dude.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Oh man.
Was he about to pull out the burner though? Was he a crazy person or is he just
He was
saying?
crazy, but he wasn't pulling nothing, no. That
Oh,
wasn't about
okay.
to happen.
He meant the coal burner from.
Okay, so now we need to hear this story from CJ's perspective. CJ, what happened, bro? You
Vantage
were there.
point.
Look, long story short, I was going to f white boys up.
And
Yeah,
that's
go ahead and
another
bleep that. I don't give a bleep it out.
1, 0, 2.
I don't give a free flying.
Okay, and I'm editing out the whole podcast. You just hear every time CJ speaks, you just hear nothing. He's ghosted right now.
Not the first time. Because I'm black, huh?
That's
Black
exactly
Lives-
why right now.
This is exact. Don't title the podcast this because
I thought, yeah,
it will not help our views at all.
We asked them politely to leave. They, like I say, respectfully, but they declined. So we asked them again to leave. They wouldn't. So I asked the young ladies over there to go into the bedroom because, well, we were about to get into a fist fight.
This is at a house?
In Apple Valley.
Yeah. You've been there. It's the house in the back of the house. At what's her name's house? I'm not gonna say her name. You know what I'm talking about. The truck. Think about it.
Right
Motherfucker,
there.
bleep it out.
Oh,
You were with us at BJ's before.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
He's just finishing off the story.
Yeah, I know what day it was.
happened?
Okay.
Wow.
Of what?
Wait,
The white
you guys
boys.
were- Okay.
Steve's,
Okay.
Steve's a whole lot.
Yeah, they okay. First off, from what I saw from the Snapchat, who the hell was there? Like, I was like, I would not.
Who was there?
be
Where? Wait.
That day we went to BJ's,
White
and
boys.
afterwards, I was like, white boys. I mean,
White boys.
The
White.
only thing I knew is I had a bottle of rum and a bottle of Coke, and I put them together and I had me a good time.
Wait, when?
Well, you were there.
Kickback.
we went to BJ's afterwards.
Okay, well, no, I don't remember CJ drinking that. I just remember the Caribou Lou.
I was drinking before you got there.
Oh, okay.
I think I was able to survive.
I don't know, man. I was wondering that. White people.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have. You know how
All
we
right.
are. Shit.
You guys gotta go.
Well, in a second, man. What else are we gonna talk about? We throw it
I was
what did you
almost-
say? What
after
was Juice? What was Juice say? My name Juice.
Actually, Juice had a great time.
What was it? Was it the Spider-Man?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Of course it was.
It was-
Juice, and I like Spider-Man and wrestling.
It was good. Like we talked. First, what do you think about Spider-Man?
I thought it was cool. It was
Okay, all right. So no, what I wanted to talk about is, okay,
It was whatever.
I love Spider-Man. Hey, our Vegas story.
Which one?
Chris's birthday.
Yeah, what about it? Which part?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it. Okay. So I think we have time because we're gonna cut it at 50. So we have 10 minutes. You guys got 10 minutes?
We got 10 minutes.
Okay, you got 10 minutes. So
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Adri,
Dave, you might want to sit over here.
you need to go. You need to put it on this podcast. If you don't, then you're banned from everything in life.
So
I'm gonna tell Mike. Don't
what
let
we
her-
like to do. Oh, we're also gonna have a sports segment on a different channel. Just heads up.
Yeah.
So how was it? Oh yeah. So was it 2, 3
Wait,
years
what
ago?
time are you cutting it at?
15.
Okay.
So we have 10 minutes. Anyway, so was it 2, 3 years ago?
No, bro, he turned 21 last year. It wasn't 2-3 years
Was it?
ago.
Oh shoot, it was last year. Okay, so anyways, one of our
You feeling all right, man?
I'm old, man. I'm old. One of our really good friends turned 21, and he lives in Vegas. Oh no, he lived in Nevada at the time. No, Nevada. He lived
Colorado.
in
No,
Arizona. We're all wrong.
Arizona.
He
Wow,
lived in-
you gotta say you guys' friend.
He
You
lived
guys
in
are old.
Arizona, and then
Arizona.
so we're like, hey, you know what? We have a vacation day from work. Let's go take a trip out to Vegas. All right. So
Alright.
me and David drove up to
No
Vegas.
one else wanted to go. That's
Yeah, it was
some
just
shit.
me and David, and we get there.
Huh?
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were.
I didn't go with you.
No, you should have came. I think you came up with some excuse. Or were you in? No, you weren't in Chicago at the time. It was last year.
I was in Chicago like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you were.
Yeah, something happened where you weren't there.
Yeah, he invited everyone. I felt bad for Chris because everyone bailed on him. That's the homie. He used to have kickbacks. At
That
the
fag
house.
didn't invite me.
Yeah, he did. I know.
Yeah,
I know he did.
Yeah,
So
I'm
anyway,
not saying I know he did.
so anyway, so we ended up going to we went to Vegas. We got ready to go. So first thing we get there, we get to our hotel. Did we get there at night or during the day?
No, we got there at night because remember we met him. What is it called? The D, the one off.
We didn't meet him at the D, was it? The
No,
D?
yeah, it was. It was the one off Fremont. It's off Fremont.
I met him somewhere else.
No, because we got there because he gave us a free parking pass. to get in.
Oh yeah, okay. So we met him off Fremont at the D. It was nighttime. We parked our car, went up to the hotel room, and
Can I cut in for 1 second?
Yeah, hold on.
Like I brought up earlier, dumbass athletes. Another one about to go for the draft got arrested for DUI. From I don't know, it don't even matter.
messing up their
From
career.
Mississippi State, the
What
quarterback.
color was he?
The Mississippi
He's a
State
white
quarterback.
Oh shit! Yeah, white people.
So,
Oh god! You know what I meant. I was talking about colored folks.
And
I'm
he
talking
has
about
some
white
money
people.
because he was in a 2016 Cadillac Escalade.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Now that throws me off a lot.
Okay, so anyway, so
Who
going
wants to
to
know
Vegas-
why?
Oh, also, you weren't here for me to make the announcement. So when we tell stories, be sure to be as
Thorough as possible.
Not-
First,
not
okay,
as-
wait.
Watch the profanity. Watch what.
No.
'cause
I
we-
see. I can't watch profanity because I want.
Then you can't be on the show.
No. I want to
Do it.
see. I want to see the email you got from YouTube that says.
Oh, I'll show you.
Show it to
I'll
me. I
show
want
you
to see it right
flagging.
now. I want to see it right now.
Well, hold on. Let's tell a
No,
story.
I want to see it.
No.
You
Tell
got
a story.
Wi-Fi.
Let's tell a
You got
story.
Wi-Fi. Show it
Let's
to
tell
me
a
right
story.
now.
Hold
It's
on.
on the story.
I can't open both on this, and my phone's charging.
What did she?
Anyway.
Wow, iPhone products. They can't open two things at one time. You can't have
It's
two windows.
charging. Okay. Anyway, so back to Vegas. So we get to Vegas, and we get up to the hotel room, and my buddy Chris, he's big in the hookah business. Opens up his hookah. I was like, "You're supposed to smoke in this room?" No. All right, let's spark the
Oh
hookah.
yeah, he was smoking.
Sparked up the hookah. Those of you that don't know, hookah is a tobacco product, tobacco smoking apparatus.
If you don't know what hookah is, don't listen to us.
Yeah. First of all, you
took the
should
word out
be
of my mouth.
18, but
You
if
took
they're
the words out
21.
of my mouth.
If they're 18, then censorship shouldn't matter. I don't want to hear that
We
either.
can't put it on YouTube. If it gets flagged, it's harder for us to get.
I see
anyway.
twerking videos. I see racist videos.
It
I see fighting
doesn't
videos. I've
matter.
seen cursing videos. I've seen all kinds
Then
of
go
racist
twerk. Go twerk.
I know
$20 bill.
Hey, what happened in Vegas? Even though I know the entire story.
Okay, so anyways, enough with the bickering. So we get to Vegas and we're like, all right, so what are we gonna do? Let's just go walk and drink. So we hit up the first club. We go to, what is it, the Rock Bar?
Yeah.
We went to the Rock Bar. Okay, get there. We ordered the drinks that he wanted to drink. He wanted vodkas and Red Bull. Was it?
Vodka and Red Bull.
So we had 2 vodkas and Red Bulls, which is good.
That sounds
First off,
Absolutely. Just, ugh.
it's I don't like vodka for you.
That sounds disgusting.
I like vodka, but not.
So
vodka
we
and
went
Red
there,
Bull.
had a couple drinks, having a good time. Did we play beer pong? No, huh?
No, not that
No.
night.
So we had a couple drinks. Did we gamble after that? Because my night was kind of hazy, but I remember what I can.
No. Fuck, what did we do? Like, we got there. I think Chris drove. Someone drove. We
I
didn't
drove.
take a cab. Did you?
I drove, before. Yeah, I drove. No.
After we all got
We
ready?
drove to Hard Rock, left our car there, and walked.
Yeah, but after we went to Hard Rock, where did we go? Oh, no, we didn't. We were walking through the casino, and the first bar we stopped at was at that little one that was by the escalators. I forgot what one we were in, but, a screwdriver. I forgot what the hell Chris had, and I was like, liquid cocaine. I was like, whatever.
What's the little bar?
Yeah, it was that little bar. It was a little bar, like, just in the middle of the whatever hotel we were in. I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, so he, so we go through the night, and then we start walking, and then we decide... We decided to call up our friends, so they met up with us, and then we ended up going to... Yeah, it was great. We just kept drinking on the strip, bought beers, whatever. But then as the night starts progressing, the girls left.
No, Vega calls Kira at the time. It's like,
Well,
I'm about to get my...
No, get that. So hold on, wait, don't spoil yet. So
you won't care about it.
Oh, okay.
as the night keeps progressing, we're getting more drunk. Oh, we had pizza first, and I passed on the table.
That's right.
Okay, so
No, well, before with the pizza, you pass on the table.
so anyway, we met up with the girls, and we go to the Venetian. I'm sorry, okay, and we were eating pizza, and all of a sudden I get like smacked with alcohol. Not like drinking that; it just hit me all at once. And we go to a bar to go sit and order drinks and wait for our pizza to get
by the
ordered.
casino.
And I flat out passed out on top of the bar. And the guy kept telling me,
It's like, whose friend is that?
they were sitting next to me. His friends of it. We don't know. He said, "Hey, buddy, you can't sleep here." And I'm like,
Another beer, please.
I'm not sleeping. Give me a beer. He said, "You can't kick me out. I'm drinking."
He looks at me. Can you buy me a Corona? Sure, why not?
Bought me another beer, and I laid down with the girl in my hand and just passed. Buddy can't sleep here. I'm like, "I'm not sleeping. I'm
I was
drinking."
like, that's not my buddy. I don't know who the you're talking about.
Yeah, I almost got kicked out of casino for sleeping at a bar. So the night progresses. The girls leave. Story starts getting good. We're all obliterated at this point. We're drunk. So then we had someone suggested. I don't remember who it was that we get a tattoo. That's what it was. You suggested we get tattoos, or Chris get a tattoo for his birthday.
I think Chris wanted to.
Okay, so Chris got a tattoo, and someone said, "Oh, why doesn't Steve get his junk pierced?"
No, that was you. No one
Okay, it was me.
thinking about
Oh, it was
Steve
me.
Dick
Yeah,
over
it was
here.
me.
Yeah, totally.
That was actually part of the podcast.
I was thinking it was me. I said,
Yeah,
"You know what?
obviously.
I should get my junk pierced."
Yeah,
So
he's
they-
calling his girlfriend at the time. Yeah,
I
you
did not.
heard.
Okay, hold on. So I make a phone. I was like, hold on, before I get this done, let me make a phone call. So I make a phone call, and I was like, and then you asked who you calling, Kira, or calling my girlfriend at the time.
You can say it. We all know who it is.
We all know what it is.
Yeah, but radio, whatever. And then I
Baby mama, because
Hey, baby mama, exactly. Because he has a baby. We can say that.
Mother of my
Baby-
child, anyway.
No, baby mama.
mother. Okay. She's sleeping. Yeah. So calls me. Anyways.
She's sleeping. Go wake that little.
What the hell's your problem?
Anyway, so yeah, I pulled a him. So we ended up. So he's like, "Who you on the phone with, your girlfriend?" And I was like, "No." So I get on the phone and I'm calling, and they're like, "Who you calling?" I'm like, I'm not. Hey, mom. Yeah. Hey.
That's right.
Hey,
He
yeah.
did call
I
his
called
mom.
my.
That's
I called my
right.
mom, and I'm drunk. I was like, "Hey,
Mom.
what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm doing this." I'm like, "Hey, so what would you think if I got my junk pierced?" And my mom was like,
Called his mom.
How drunk were you?
She was
today?
like,
Oh,
let me talk
we
to
were
David. I
bad.
think it was something like that. Like, let me talk to David. or
Like, I don't think I've ever been that drunk. I'm gonna ask my mom that question.
so she was like, "Are you
I'm
drunk?"
pretty damn
I'm
drunk.
like, "No, I'm alright. I'm good." So it's like, drug experience. So yeah, she's like, "Let me talk to him. You guys okay?" "Yeah, we're fine. He's just drunk, whatever." So we were literally on our way to go get my junk pierced. And I was like, "Alright, let's go do it." And I'll take that bleep because that's what I said. So we start going, and then this guy stops us, and he's like, "Hey, you guys want to go to a strip club?"
Strip club promoter.
Strip club.
I'll bring you. I'll take you there and bring you back whenever you're done. 2-drink minimum. Shit.
He's like, "All right, let's go." So
Why not? Like,
so we're like, "Chris, what do you want to do?" He's like, "Let's go to the strip club." I'm like, "Alright!" So we get in the strip club, and I open my phone, and I was like, "Hey, What's the license plate of this car? Okay. My name is this. If you find this phone, I was kidnapped by a dark gentleman with a beard. Black Escalade.
Dark
He looks
gentleman with a
Mexican.
beard.
Sounds foreign. Alright, find me. See? And I told him, I was like, hey, just so you know, my dad's like the greatest you ever seen Taken? That's my dad. He'll find you, so don't kill us, alright? Like, alright. So we go to the strip club, okay? We get there.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. First off, if you're in Vegas and you're pretending to be someone you're not, which happens a lot, which we do, it's Vegas. You ain't gonna meet anybody again. Don't claim to be someone you're not, and then when you have to prove it, especially when it comes to money, not have that money. Okay, we get in there. So we get
Also,
in.
don't order hookahs from strip clubs.
Oh
It's
yeah,
terrible.
gosh, do not never order.
Don't ever order a hookah from a strip
Why
club.
would you do that?
Because honestly, I wanted
I wanna
something
smoke.
to do.
Yeah,
I wanted to
well,
smoke.
That's like going to the strip club and trying to eat. Okay, there's just things you don't do in the strip club.
Bro,
you don't order food. You don't.
Chris wanted to go.
I wasn't there for the
Yes,
girls.
yeah.
I didn't
You
want to go to
drink,
strip
that's
club.
it.
Honest
Yeah.
to God, I didn't want to go to strip club. I just wanted. But as soon as they said they had hookah and he gave me
Oh,
the
yeah,
price card,
alright.
I was like, F it, why not?
Yeah, that's exactly what. So let's go. We'll smoke. So me and David chilled out, smoked.
Yeah, we were sitting there smoking. The girl's like, "Oh, you guys want dances? Nah, bitch, get away! I just want to smoke. Get away from me."
We're like, nah, we good.
I told the girl
I
that
don't want
she's
to catch gonorrhea.
It's like, like, no, I'll take my drink in the
So-
hookah. Leave me alone.
But of course, Chris being Chris, I'll take a dance. He goes
This
so he gets him a dance, and then he goes to the stage, and he's like, oh, he's gonna toss ones or whatnot. He's gonna go and choose the stage, and me and David go back. David goes to the bathroom, or I go to the bar. We separated somehow, and then I got my drink, came back, and we
I
both.
didn't go to the bathroom. I stayed at the table. I was at the table.
Well, no, because then we were like, "Where's Chris?" He's like, "Oh yeah." So he was like, "Where's Chris?" I'm like, "He's right. Where's Chris at?" So then we look to the stairs where he's going, and Chris, our friend Chris, is walking up the stairs with a girl.
No, two girls, not one. It was two.
Oh, it's two girls the first time. So he walks up with two girls. Okay, and he come. Okay, so time goes by and he comes back.
A lot of time goes by.
Yeah, so time goes by. He comes back and he's like, "Hey." Like, I was like, "Where'd you go?" He's like, "Man, this girl wanted like $1,000."
$2,500
No, yeah. So then he goes, "I'm not gonna do that." Okay, well, just go chill at the stage and dance. So we were there for a little longer. He does a dance, and then we turn around again, and once again, Chris is walking upstairs with some old lady. Like walking up the stairs, some old lady. He's gone for a long time this time. Okay, so me and David are drinking our drinks. We didn't even get to finish our drinks. All of a sudden,
I had a free drink. I was just
we had
sitting
free
there. I had
drinks
a free drink waiting there, and I was waiting to order. I was
so
like,
then
why not?
here comes Chris because yo guys, we gotta go right now. Like let's go right now. I was
Right
like,
now,
like,
right
dude,
now.
we gotta
Like,
figure-
what the
no,
fuck's
let's go
going on?
right now. All right, let's go. So we get up. Okay, here's where things got bad. So we start walking around this place, the strip club. We can't find the exit.
The exit, yeah, we
We
couldn't find
cannot-
the exit.
We cannot find the exit, and then so we get to a door. It's a clear door that says exit. Like, oh, there it is. We gotta push on the door. It's locked. And first thing that goes in my head is, shit. Have you guys seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Like, we're gonna die. This
shit
is how
gonna
we
go south.
die.
This is about to go
It's
south
Vegas.
real
We're gonna
quick.
die. So then I was like, oh, let's just go to the bartender. So we went to the bartender, and I got up and I was like, hey, no, this is weird, man. We're a little drunk. How do we get out of this place? He says, oh, right where that door says exit, there's two silver doors. You gotta go over there, and then the one on the left's locked, the one on the right lets you out. I'm like, oh, okay. So we go to the door, my hand hits the handle, and over here is a ding from behind us. There's an elevator that came down. Sure enough, that older woman that Chris went upstairs with comes out with like 5-6 strippers, okay, and just starts laying into this guy. You say you have money, you have no money. And she was just ripping him one. I was like, dude, what is going on?
I was like, what the
and
fuck? Who are
these
they talking
strippers
to?
circled us, like trying to get to pay. I'm like, yo, that's on him. Let's go. So open the door. We basically got kicked out. Okay. So we get outside and we're like, yo, what's the driver's number? So we're just sitting up there like,
Didn't know the driver's name.
didn't
or
know the
number.
driver's name or number. Okay, they were supposed to pick us back up. So we're
Sitting
like,
in the middle of the hood of Vegas. At a strip
yeah, we
club.
didn't know where we were. Okay, so then we're like, oh well, why don't we just?
So one of these geniuses says like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna walk. Let's just start walking back to the
The
strip."
genius was me.
We're like 10 miles away in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, fuck no. I was like, I'll pay for it. So I
No. There's a reason you had to pay for it. So we get inside the cab. I'm like, who's gonna pay for it? I'm like, oh well, I'll put it in. And Chris, being Chris, is oh well, I don't have any money. I'm like, dude, you just had like $300 on you. Where'd it go? Well, we were in the elevator, and the stripper had her hand down my pants, and we started in the room, and then she was like playing with my penis, and then she was like, yo, I'll bring my girl in here for like $2,000, and we
$2,500.
$2,500, and we can both, do our services. And he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So apparently she stops him and says, you're gonna do that. So then he says, yeah, she took my wallet out of my pants and just took all my money. And then that's when I got out of there because I thought she would kick me out. I was like, wait, so you got robbed by a stripper, so now we have to pay for the taxi to get home.
Don't say we, you mean David had to pay for it. I was like,
David.
I'm not walking.
Yeah, David had
I'm not walking
to.
anywhere.
So then it was actually a long drive to get there. So then
It was a long drive.
all of us being drunk, I sobered up. As soon as I see bad going down, I sober
No,
up.
I was pretty damn sober. Cause I was
No, David was not sober. And I will tell you why he wasn't sober. So we're in the cab, and David's like, are you Mexican? Oh, I know Spanish. Necesito para que escuche. I'm like, what? And he's like, no, I know Spanish. Shh. Necesito muy poque. Bueno. Like just muddling Spanish. Like I was like, dude, we'll just get. We know he knows where we gotta go. We're fine. No. He's Mexican. I speak Spanish. And he's like, what part of Mexico are you from? And guy is not Mexican. First off, he had to be Indian. I'm sorry, he was Indian. He's like, you speak Mexican though, right? And,
what kind of Indian? Like, look at my dot Indian.
First off,
not Native American Indian.
Dr. Feathers.
Yeah, Dr. Feathers. Which one?
Wow. Okay. Anyway,
CJ.
he was Indian from India.
Okay.
So yeah, he was just trying to speak. Says, no, I don't speak that. So then we get to so it takes us. David trying to speak whatever he was speaking. We get there. So we get to to get our keys for our car. The guy's like, yo, we're up the street. I'm sober as hell. Let's go. So we get there, and we didn't have the valet ticket because apparently the stripper took the valet ticket too. So then Chris had to get his ID out to get the ticket, and we couldn't find his ID. So we're like, we're in this room at this place. This is our car. We'll give you this, blah, blah. So somehow he says, oh, no. He says, I don't have my ID. It got taken, but I know the registration and my name's on it in the car. So can you bring the car around? I don't think they should have brought the car to us, but they didn't have an ID. They brought the car to us after a while, and he described everything fine. They gave us the car. Yeah. So David's starting to sober up, but Chris is still obliterated. So we basically had to drag him up to the hotel room. We get there. Me and David throw Chris on the bed. It's probably 6 a.m. sunrise. We don't know.
That's pretty fun.
Early. It was early, and we look at each other and we're like, hey, we got work in like...
Let's just go home.
Let's just go home. So we left him there. We're like, yo, bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris. Happy birthday.
We went, had breakfast at Denny's, and drove home. I'll tell you this. I didn't go to work. I got home, and I felt so sick from like the alcohol detoxing out of my body. I couldn't even move.
I didn't go to work either. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I had to go to work because I was on that donut shift, so it was cool for me.
Work. Yeah. Oh, no, also...
I wake up, and like he's like, before we go, he's like, are you going to give me gas money to back home? I was like, sure. So I gave him $40. I was like, just bring me two big-ass things of Gatorade. So I fall asleep on the ride back. And we're getting to, like, we're passing that Motel 6 on the way back into Victorville, and that's when I wake up, and I was like, fuck, I'm so thirsty. I grabbed both of these things and just killed them. I like chugged them like,
Yeah, he got mugged by strippers and I almost got my chuck pierced.
All right.
Oh, and the story was he was a baseball player, just got drafted
from some Division I college.
Some Division I college. And his excuse to the stripper was, Coach, don't give us that much money. So, he needs to pay.
When in Vegas, you know.
Yeah.
Coach, don't give us that much.
Alright, so that is our Vegas story. And I think we're just the mark where we're just about done. So, any closing words from anybody?
No. Have fun at your wedding, David.
My girlfriend's here.
Oh, yeah. You should
Adrian hasn't said shit to anybody.
So, yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Say hi, Adrian.
Hi.
Yeah, our moms listen to this podcast, believe it or not.
They're going to hear about your being pierced. So
They're going to hear a lot. They're going to hear about a lot of penises. To be honest with you, we said
is there a whole penis conversation?
There was an entire like. If you're a bro, like, are you really bros with somebody if you haven't seen their?
He's thinking.
Well, I've never seen your CJ. Wait, I take it back. Never mind. We're not gonna get into that. Story for another time.
I mean, these are my homies, but I haven't seen any of their dicks personally.
I'll show you mine. It's got a jewel on it. You know, what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. It comes back. So, anyways, thank you guys for listening.
I feel that CJ has the biggest, but you know, well, never mind. I've seen it. What am I saying?
Okay, all right.
They call him the Hammer, Winky Face.
The Hammer.
You remember that? The Hammer, Winky Face. I think you mean the Hammer, Winky Face. Oh. Oh my God. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys have any ideas for topics, or you want us to discuss something that's going on in your lives, or if you're Kim Yu, hey, hit us up, give us a shout out, because your life's awesome. Email us at loseittous@gmail, LOOZE
Wait,
at
CJ got a question.
gmail.com. Yes.
Again, shout out to David for mentioning me last week since somebody else didn't mention.
Nigga, give me some.
Only one person did.
Oh, right.
123. Okay, so anyways,
Oh, that's right.
I wanted to
Now
have
he's
an
the N-word.
interest. What, Nintendo? Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Again, we do this weekly. Make sure to subscribe to us on iTunes. It's free, so you have no reason not to subscribe. Maybe support us if you guys see us out and about. Follow our Snapchats.
D Flow 90.
This is taking too damn long.
D the Lion
Links
Flores.
on the end. Thank you guys. Have a
C
good
Jizzle
night.
91.
I quit.
Big Head 32.
I quit.
Lose it to Steve.
I know them all.
And we're out.